You are now listening to Cult 45, the only cult movie podcast that puts hair on your chest. So sit back, relax, pour up, and turn up.
Yeah! We are live on the floor of Comicpalooza. What's going on? This is Code 45. It's the only podcast that puts hair on your chest. I'm beating down your host. I'm joined by Mr. Being Black. And Son for Chipperton, Sunny Chips. We are in the building. How you guys doing? Happy Con Day. It's day one.
Beginning of the end.
We're doing it.
The beginning of the, what does that mean?
The beginning of the end.
Well, I'll tell you by hour 2.
Okay.
Right. Right now we're live on the show floor. If you hear a little clacky noise in the background, it's actually the Make-A-Wish Foundation's wheel of prizes.
Yeah.
So we are not, and I repeat, not going to ask them to shut that down.
That is an ugly sound.
We're not supposed to cuss today, right?
Oh, we can cuss on this show. We just can't cuss.
Well.
We just gotta make sure
Yeah, let's get it out of the way right now before the big show tomorrow.
Exactly.
Get all those piss words, all those shit words out of our system.
Get it all out of our systems. We're doing this live on the show floor, so we're going to be doing a bunch of questions from guys who sent us stuff, just random stuff that they want to know from the Nerd Podcast Mafia and also from the
Comicpalooza podcast
partnership
program people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A little bit of gumbo. From everybody.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you want to get into this thing?
Yeah, man. Give me the first question, bro. What we got?
First question is from Nerdtastic 4.
Okay.
If you had Kilgrave's powers, mind control, what is the first thing you would make your listeners do?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's easy. Buy me more liquor. Right now.
Well, I think those Make-A-Wish wheel people are within earshot, so I'd make them stop spinning that wheel.
Okay, so we got 2 wishes down.
Yeah.
How about
Me,
you?
don't buy me a drink, but buy our merchandise. That'll be the
'Cause
first
I
thing.
could buy drinks
If
with
I had
that.
Kilgrave's power, I'd be like, everybody buy merchandise and possibly move the Make-A-Wish
Right,
wheel.
next question is from Dork of All Trades. What Marvel superhero team would you most like to be a part of, and why?
That's a good question.
What's that?
That's a good question.
I don't want to be Fantastic Four.
No.
Let me think. That's a tough question. Nah, I think I gotta go X-Men. Default.
X-Men?
Yeah. Which
Okay.
one has more black people in it?
Right now, the Avengers.
Yeah, maybe I'll be an Avenger. I think hang out with old Black Panther there.
Montego Bradley's in the building.
Oh!
folks.
Hey, what's
Montego
up, man?
Bradley.
Special
Montego
guest
Bradley.
in effect.
Montego Bradley out of
I'm always
nowhere. What is
Skyping,
good, man?
man.
You gotta tell everybody, hey,
man.
man, you gotta come back here
Come
and
on,
say
yeah,
what's
come
up.
on over here.
Just a little.
He's actually in H-Town.
Some of
Montego
that
Bradley.
smooth.
I made it. I got down here. God damn it. I'm going to watch.
Oh man, thank you so much for
Hey,
coming,
we appreciate
man.
the sword, man.
Oh, I'm here, y'all.
Oh, man, that's
yeah.
what's up.
So
That's
one of
so
our
cool.
fans in patrol,
That's awesome.
fans
dude.
on patrol
That's
is
awesome.
in the building.
In the building. All right, so speaking of Fans Patrol, we got to talk about one of his co-hosts, Tiffabot. She put a question in because she has her own show, Combo Comics Cast.
Okay.
What Tiff asked was, what superhero couple do you feel matches you and your significant other? If you don't have one, what superhero couple would you like to be?
Gambit and Rogue,
Gambit-
because she steals all my fun. So, do we go to Randy's question?
Actually, no. We're gonna. Well, yeah. You know what? Let's do that. We have Randy from Dogfin Radio. We're gonna ask him a
Yes.
question. His question was, where the white woman at?
Where the white women at? Well, Randy, they're everywhere. So
We're in no short supply of white
question
women
has
here at the
been answered.
Comicpalooza.
Yeah.
No worries. Where's he based out of?
He's based in Manville, Texas, man. He's actually
Where the
not too
fuck-
far
where
away.
the fuck is that?
What's going on, gentlemen? No,
What's
it's not too far from Alvin. If you're from
Wait, far from where?
Alvin, Texas.
Yeah,
it's far.
I don't know where that's at.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So this is a really
This is the strongest question that we probably have.
yeah. It's from superfan Chris Broward. Who would win in a cage match? Our own Boss Rhino or the People's Champion Rocky Maivia, aka The Rock?
It depends. Like,
Okay.
you know,
It's cage match now.
shouting is an ability. So he might stun The Rock with his overpowering Boss Rhino.
That's true.
And intimidate him out the ring. So I got to go with Boss.
With that bass line.
I got to go with Boss on this.
Just kind of shaking the
I'm the
stadium.
People's Champ.
You're the People's
Whoa,
Champ.
wait a minute.
I thought they were talking
snap.
about The
Oh,
Rock.
wow. Oh,
Okay,
snap.
all right.
So this is actually way worse. So tables will turn. It's actually who would win between Beat Him Down and Boss
well,
Rhino
you
in a
have
cage
you
match.
have a violent name,
True. That's true.
but he's low to the
No,
ground.
this is a podcast. This is an
He's
internet
low to the
radio
ground.
You know
show.
the ground? Okay.
Yeah, so you gotta worry about that.
We're talking about convention stuff. We're talking
we
about.
actually have our neighbor guy. He's
all sorts
he's
of
vending
stuff.
jewels and stuff. He's asking Chips what he's.
We got a special guest, Origami Vendor over here.
It's really nice origami. What's the name of that company? We'll give them a plug.
Yeah, what's the name of your company?
Origami.
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 Brought to you by Origami.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Check it out.
So who
They
doesn't
sell
indicate-
pork sandwiches and other delicious wares. Is this my drink right here?
and coon juice.
Drinking on the set, folks. Here we go.
No, that's already done.
I'm
I need more.
gonna say Boss Randall got me. I'm gonna say Boss Randall got me because his core strength is literally off the charts. I tried a judo flipping one time. Impossible. You can't knock Boss Randall over. It's a
Gravity
fact.
control.
That is a
I'm
fact.
going to guess sudden death, like Hell in a Cell style. You're both fighting on top of the cage, and you both fall through it. And double knockout.
Okay.
All right. So
next, the big question of the night.
is it?
This one, yeah. Who wins in a fight?
Okay,
Superman.
So this was asked from our boy from the nerdery, Old Man Chris.
Dirty old man, Chris.
Speaking of nerdery, okay, that's 2 Deadpools now. We've officially seen 2 Deadpools so far.
Okay.
I see you.
And I see a Harley Quinn. So
we
we
don't
got
have
2
over
more.
under on Harley.
Panda. Got an attractive lady dressed as a panda. So we're gonna okay. So the guy from Nerdy asks who will win between, instead of just Superman and Goku, is Superman, Goku, and One Punch Man. Honestly, I'm just gonna say Superman because like why are we doing this? If there's a sun outside,
Can't stop.
let's keep it real.
Superman.
I'm
was-
going to say One Punch Man because that's his whole thing. That's his deal, man. He's so ridiculously overpowered. He will literally kill anyone in one punch.
But he has human speed. I'm not gonna get into it. I
Superman.
refuse.
It's Superman for the simple fact he was designed to be unbeatable.
Everybody, exactly.
That was his initial. He's America.
All right, so we got
Damn
another
it.
question from our boy from Bri Fry Podcast, also from the podcast partnership. His name is Brian. Last name I'm gonna say G, but I think it's Guanajuato. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, why not?
I think
Fry.
I did that. Bri Fry, that's his podcast.
That's
show.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he says he has many questions, but he has to know what Pokemon represents your personality. That's a good question.
I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I didn't play a lot of Pokemon. I really look at the show.
You're more of a
You know, I think all of our answers should change to just Squirtle Squad.
Squirtle Squad.
yeah, we get it.
We're all just the ones with the sunglasses.
Somebody get that picture put together and be done with it.
Oh, what we got?
So Rebel Radio. That's
Okay.
This is
so
actually a
Rebel-
really good
yeah.
one.
Okay. Is you rather drink a Colt 45 with Lando or Apollo Creed?
And I like how he says in parentheses, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical or rather tongue-in-cheek because in the name of the show.
First of all, how
It's
dare you?
Because first of all, when it was So Rebel Radio and I heard him like put that thing at the bottom, I was like, ooh, what kind of Rebel are we talking about? I thought it was going to be like Stars and Bars. We talking about like Rebel Alliance.
I'm
So I
very,
was like, okay,
I'm
good.
very- I don't know which way to go on this question because
Really?
you got. Well, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Lando is a ladies' man, so I know if I'm at the bar with him, I'm getting bitches. But
gonna be taking
with
yo's.
Apollo Creed, I can talk mad shit all night long.
That's true. That
and
is
no
true.
one's fucking with me.
Ever.
I'm like, what, bitch?
'Cause he's-
Make that a
he's-
double. And then I'm knocking over.
I ain't
stuff.
paying my bill. I ain't
Wait,
paying
hold
nothing.
on. You know, you're kind of downplaying the badassness of Lando a little bit.
I know,
no,
but
see,
hand to hand.
I would never pick
Oh,
Lando
Apollo.
because he's going to try to take my wife the entire time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
Because
he will
you
succeed.
can't get too
He's
drunk.
slimy.
Yeah, you can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Somebody cosplays as Lando Calrissian that's in this building somewhere. I don't know who that was. Somebody cosplays as Lando. He's not paying attention because it's Montego Bradley. he'll take your life from you. Shout out to Geek Yoga Podcast first of all because they're part of the Powder family.
Okay.
They always give us shout outs. They always retweet us. Huge shout out to those guys.
Okay.
They asked, what is your definition of a cult movie? So we're actually getting a little serious now.
Yeah.
Easy with the phone there, champ. Jesus. Chokeslam shit. I'm fucking with you.
I think cult movies, from what I've read or learned, is basically a movie that didn't do well in the box office
Right.
and developed a following afterwards, after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it necessarily has to be bad.
No.
That's a common thing that people
Yeah.
think that the movie has to be bad, poorly written or directed, and I don't think that's the case. I think it's just basically how well it did in the box office.
I agree. Chips, what do you think? Your definition of a...
What's your definition of a cult?
Chips ADD is
I think
kicking
you
in so hard.
hit it pretty good on the head. It's one that didn't get much attention, either financially or critically or anything like that.
Right.
But afterwards in the future,
You know what?
develops a following.
Great example. I think Super will one day be a cult movie.
Oh, yes.
I think
Yes.
it's up there already. I
I know.
consider
I
it
think
one.
I think time has to go by a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it has
I
to,
agree
I think
100%.
like 5-year
At least
kind of.
minimum,
Yeah, just-
minimum 5 years.
It's gonna have a following.
Like I'm not a fan of. 'Cause I know a lot of people actually. Oh, Sharknado. Like no, Sharknado. Anything that's trying to be tongue in cheek on purpose,
It doesn't win. It
That shit does
doesn't.
not count, dude. Like the Room is the best idea because in their mind they're like, I'm
he
gonna
was-
make a
he was
legitimate movie.
serious.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he wanted to make a real movie. Hell, Miami Connection. He had all the intentions of making like a blockbuster buddy movie, and it was absolute garbage.
No.
Like it's the intention. If the intention is earnest and not tongue in cheek. Last question is actually from 1980s movie Graveyard. I actually like this question. It's pretty funny.
All right, what you got?
The question is, what do you think the odds are of Ric Flair being drunk and asking Eliza Dushku to take a ride on Space Mountain?
Are we going percentile?
Yeah, we'll go by percentage.
80. 80%.
Okay, 80%.
I think it's already happened.
So we have 110% from Chips.
Okay.
I'm going to say a solid 95. Ric Flair will have beverages. That is going to happen. That is a fact. Eliza Dushku is attractive.
Okay.
If she gets into, like, there's only a 5% chance of her accidentally bumping into Flair.
Okay.
It's going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
No one is safe. No one is safe from Ric Flair
safe.
backing you. He is the kiss-stealing, wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
There was
Woo!
another
Plan,
question that I
have-
saw on
Get a goddamn
Facebook. Is can Magneto lift Thor's hammer?
That's a good question.
Yes or no? Kevin?
I believe so, because magnetism is not really living, but is he really lifting it with his hand?
But here's the problem. Thor's hammer is magic based. And I never known Magneto to have any kind of magical properties. I know Cap open. What type of metal? Right?
My brother, if you could listen in, brother.
Magnetism,
If you could follow me now. So if Asgardian metal is not of earthly properties,
Yes.
it might not fall within the realm of magnetism, as you see. And see the dying sun from a whole star, a celestial being, if you will, being broken down and exploded. It might not be possible for a Magneto, a Omega level human mutant, to actually.
Say it one more time.
So what's gonna happen? Who is that?
It's a scary individual with a huge wrench.
Hey. All right, never mind. Don't come over here.
No.
Nope,
Oh,
nope.
damn it.
Nope, never
Mr.
mind.
Google
Yeah.
in effect.
Take a picture. He's
Is somebody-
gonna eat my face.
Can you record that? So we have a zombie. Hold on,
have a
right?
zombie.
You guys got something to say, zombie?
So the
I'm gonna
question
say,
is,
a puncture
commentary
lung,
from
possibly
the
puncture
zombie.
lung.
last question of the night. You know it's gonna be
What's that?
slow-moving zombies that are smart versus fast-moving zombies that are slow.
There's no
Zombie-
such thing as fast zombies.
Because he would actually fall under like smart zombie because he's holding a big fucking wrench.
Well, then ask zombie man.
Okay, so all right, yeah,
Which
fast
is
moving or slow.
scarier?
Break character for 2 seconds. Oh God. Yeah, fast zombies it is.
Fast zombies.
Fast zombies it is.
See, you don't want them answering
Yeah,
questions.
yeah, I don't want a zombie talking
No,
back to me.
because then they're gonna have zombie
Mystery
radio.
solved.
They're
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah.
All right, everybody's over here. They're not